My name is Neeraj from Village. So I have done my graduation in Bachelor of Computer Application. I have 6 years plus experience in .NET development. I have worked on Windows web and Android applications in .NET. So my last 4.5 years I have been working in ASP.NET. I have joined MVC and MVC core classes, so that will be soon over. So I need to start working on that too. Right now, in last 4.5 years, I have worked on e-commerce and custom-based solution applications, which were requirements of the customer.
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So, have you worked on Angular JS?
AngularJS, no, I have not worked on that.
So, you have worked on Angular.
No, I haven't worked on Angular. I have worked on JS jQuery, but I have not worked on Angular as such. I I have read about it, but I don't have a practical expertise over it.
Okay, it's fine. So, in JS, like JavaScript, uh, what is the difference between var and constant?
Var and constant.
Yeah.
Okay. So var we can declare a variable, and in constant I guess we are declaring a array which will be required in um, which is we while creating array I have checked the constant we are implementing we are using, and for normal variables which having a single value we are using var.
So, within the loop, you can call that var value inside the loop.
Sorry.
If you declare the loop, okay, in
Uh-huh.
outside you have declared the var variable some is equal to some, you assign some value.
Mhm.
So inside of the loop, so can you call that value exactly?
Inside the loop,
Yeah,
if I'm declaring var a equals to 10 and I want to call it in a loop where
yeah.
I just have to plus the existing amount, yes, I can do that.
So the value will be changed or not?
If I'm doing any changes, if I'm doing any operations over the variable, then it won't get then it will be changed. If it is I'm not doing any operations, it won't get changed.
Okay. So how you are calling AJAX call uh, to get to reach the API? Can you tell me that syntax?
Just call to um, syntax. I usually use jQuery dot get or post method to execute this operation. Basically, we have to jQuery dot get and in bracket we have to pass the function name and the value. Uh, uh, Function name and a value for this. And in JS, we have to write 4 or 5 lines of code where we are having the same thing. Um, I guess if there is an we have to declare what we can say. We have to create a response, and through AJAX we can send that dollar symbol AJAX, uh, something like that. I don't know the exact syntax. I know how to execute that. I have used it in many applications, many of my applications.
Okay. So what is the promise function in that call? Check in API call Java using AJAX.
API call promise. Um, promise. No, I think I have not used promise and so I don't have any idea of it.
Okay, you have worked on ASP.NET.
ASP.NET, SQL, and front-end. I have also worked on front-end. I have created a custom grid control where I can fetch the record 100 by 100, something like that. I have call multiple. Uh, I have created a tree view over it. So I have done similar like projects in JS.
Okay, you were creating front end views also, right?
Yeah,
So using which you are using HTML or what?
using sorry, what
Front end you are using HTML pages, right?
HTML pages? Not actually the HTML pages. I am using ASP.NET pages where I can integrate this in ASP pages.
Okay, have you worked on uh, user controls?
User control. Yes, I have created user control.
What is the use of user control?
User control are altogether if we want to have a single code which will be used in multiple a single view which can be used in multiple pages. So for that we usually use user control. If I'm having the contact us page short where I have to fetch the values from the user to save in my database. So for calling that in every page, I usually use user control and header footer are user control. I have created header and footer as different user control where I can pass the value and it display the data which I want.
In MVC, user control, vice versa, there is it's a new functionality they implemented. What was that? It's same like user controls only.
Sorry.
In MVC, you have worked on MVC?
Yes. Are you asking what is that? Partial view, right?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
I have joined classes for this, so I know a little bit of MVC.
okay. So, you have worked on global ACX file anytime? What is use
Uh,
of the global ACX file?
I didn't get you. What is the use of
Global ACX file.
global AMS file? Okay. So the file is used to use for uh, different purpose. For a start, we can have any uh, we can have a start method there whenever the application starts. First, it will execute the operation. We can have router settings there. So whatever URLs which are coming there we can have our settings over there in route method, and we can have start and application start and process the code we can get right there.
So, if you calling that ASPX view to C sharp code, that
Hmm.
time request process will happen, right? So how it will the process will happen?
How we can?
How the process will happen? Can you tell me the steps wise? I have a page. I have
Uh,
clicked the button. Then
uh,
what and all events it will happen?
Event it will happen
Hmm.
while clicking on the particular what we can say while clicking on. particular page are you asking about?
Yeah,
I am having a button on a page. Then what all events are going to execute?
yeah.
Uh, there, while clicking the button, there are the request goes to from browser to the server through request and uh, uh, are you asking about the cycle which is executing in the request and response between?
Yeah. Page life
I,
cycle.
I page life cycle. There are various events that load, preload, int, the initialization, and I actually
Okay, okay, no issue. So, like I have one file like photo is there. Okay,
mhm,
you
uh-huh,
have to upload it in database. How you will do?
data. In database we have a option of blog, uh,
Okay,
lobe and log, I guess, where we can upload these values. Uh, Other than that, we can also save it in text format while converting into base64 image size. So we can have it into and whenever we want, we can convert it into uh, mm,
how we will do it in ASP side that one? Can you tell me the
ASP,
steps?
ASP side.
Yeah.
Uh, ASP side in the sense, if I'm having an image, I will convert it into
No,
base64 string.
actually, you don't have image.
Uh-huh.
In a system, there is a image is there like photo. You have to take that photo in your application and upload it in your application, and it will save it into backend or else somewhere path
Okay. Backend, it will save in a particular folder or it will save in the
database. Any case.
database. Okay. So what I will do, I will add a page. I will add a, file upload control on it, and after on button click, I will get the file from the file control. I will convert that file into base64 string, and I will add it into my table, which is in the column on the table where it is required.
Okay, how you will convert that base 64 string? So which method you will use?
Uh,
So you are calling the photo, right? How can you call that photo? You can't call it, right? It's not a text box, right?
no, no. We for fetching the photo from this file upload, right?
Okay.
For getting the photo, uh, um, basically what I have done, I have created a function for upload file for having that file into um, uh, for having that file for in this what I have altogether we have uh, we we have a control, right? We have a file upload control where we can have we can get the posted file which is there through the file upload control. We will have the posted file in it, and we can save it through posted file dot save as and give the path name over it. And after that, we can convert that file into base64 after saving it.
Okay, what is the base keyword used in overriding?
Sorry,
Base keyword.
base keyword.
Yeah.
Base keyword for overriding.
Yeah. See, I have two classes is there. One is which will in print and override. Another class is override print. Then
Uh,
so
I, uh, I didn't get your question. What is the
what is overriding? In overriding,
over? Mhm.
so base keyword have used it base keyword in overriding class method
Override,
override.
we can use override through it. So in polymorphism we can have a single, uh, we can have a different uh, function with different parameters we can have with the same name, with a different signature we can have that. So for if I'm having something data which is required for the particular child class, then we can override that particular function and get the values which is required for the particular child class. It will not take the parent class, something like that. So what we have done, we have created an email function where we need values for the particular uh, type of user we have to send. So for that we have created um, override function. Hello?
Yeah. Okay, what is dispose and finalize method difference?
What is
Dispose method and finalize.
Dispose method and finalize? Whatever, I guess dispose method is used for whatever variables we have created through that particular operation. We can dispose that. Uh, Finalize method, or it is the final method, final which we use in try catch block. Hello.
Yeah.
Uh, are you from the try catch block where we use final method,
Uh,
final this
no,
in try
that
catch and final? That is different.
have you using ADO.NET in your application?
Yes.
So that time if you close the connection, that time you will use dispose method, right?
Yeah. 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 For the closing the connection and disposing the variables which are generated through that particular.
So finalize what will do if I use finalize means what will happen?
Uh, Sorry, I don't know the.
Okay. So you have no, do you know parameters like value parameters, reference parameters, out parameters?
Value parameter. Uh, I know reference parameter, value parameter. I don't know about out parameter.
You know reference parameters?
Yes, we can pass a particular. Uh, uh, we can pass a particular. I guess reference to particular. If I'm having uh, if I'm having multiple values, which is stored in array, and I want to pass that in that time we can pass reference parameters, and value parameter will be the single value which we are passing, just like a variable in uh, just like a parameter in a function, single string value or something like that.
Can you tell me the example how you are doing with reference parameter? What will happen?
Sorry. what I have to do.
Can you tell me any example?
Of value parameter,
Reference parameters.
reference parameter. If I'm having a array which I need to be passed into uh, reference parameter.
How you will declare the reference parameter in method?
Um, Altogether, it I know about the reference where it is similar like pointer which is pointing to the memory to the particular location, something like that. But I guess we can pass it. Uh, uh, we have something like our ref or reference in a particular function name, function parameters.
Okay. Have you worked on SQL Server?
Yes,
So how you will do indexing?
indexing. There are two types of index in SQL Server. So one is cluster and second one is non-cluster index. So cluster index usually comes cluster index is usually uh, happens when we are uh, it is by default when we are assigning it as a primary key, and non-cluster index we can give that. It helps us to uh, it helps us to find records uh, uh, fast rather than the usual search method. So if we are having indexing over our table, so we can find the record faster than previous. So I have learned this.
Okay, I have a table is there. In the table, employee ID, employee name, and
Uh-huh,
employee salary, something is there. So employee
uh-huh,
name, suppose Maharish. Then,
uh-huh.
so if you want to write a query like I want to display your name only with four letters, first four letters, how you will do?
Right. So we have a uh, substring option in that uh, substring option. So that we can achieve that, uh, we we have
Okay, that's fine. So in the same way, that employee table is there. You want to create with a new table with that existing data. How we will do it?
we can have insert uh, insert from the new table name, and after that we there is a query of insert and select, so we can achieve it through that. So we have to write insert mm, the table insert from the table name, and after that we have to write the select query where the older table is selected from old table. So if we copy it to the new table.
So in the same employee table, the salary like 8,000, 8,000, 5,000, 1,000,
Mm.
and 500. Okay, then you have to make a rank. How we will, the rank position, what will be there? Tell me.
Uh, Rank position.
Yeah.
Um, Rank position. I didn't get the question. What I have to do?
I have a table is there. Employee
Uh-huh.
ID 1, 8,000, employee ID 2, 8,000, employee ID 3, 5,000, employee ID 4, 2,000, employee ID 5, 500. So based on salary, can you set the rank?
Rank, right?
Yeah.
Rank. Yes, we can do that. We There is a rank function in SQL, so we can have um, rank just like row num. We can use rank uh, over the order by of the particular salary.
Okay. Okay. Done with my interview. Do you have any queries?
Yes. Um, what is a role you are looking for? And